Hi, I'm going to share something about the how our thoughts is more powerful than words. So we hear a lot about words is powerful. Actually, word is something you just learn through language and how to communicate. But it's how you think that is more powerful because word can reprogram and undefine itself and redefine itself. So the one word that I want to share with you today is the most dangerous word, especially with how we think, and especially in meditations. It's like the enter key into your subconscious every time you do something with it. So this word is actually the word validations. It's okay that we always choose to validate something. We want to be right, and we learn how to validate. Nothing wrong with that. It's a choice that we make how to learn how to make decisions. But once you understand the how to navigate through the mind, is that you do not want to validate. In other words, I prefer to use right now is to acknowledge. If I follow my intuitions, I learn how to utilize my own discernment. I don't validate it. I don't say this is right or wrong, or I was right in the first place based on our past stories and experience. This what happened, it will create a limitation and block. It won't free you from the way you think in a new experience because you already creating that judgment from it. So in other words, if I have a past experience and observe of something's going on in my current situations, I prefer to acknowledge is okay. So I don't validate because I'm very careful with validating because otherwise it enters to my subconscious and it runs on its own. So validation is one of the things that right now I find that I'm much more have a little bit more mindful, not to validate right or wrong. If I need to make a choice, I just observe something, I acknowledge it, and I just express it. And that's the best way to make those choices because not having those expectations, you actually not going to put a block or program to your subconscious to actually limit yourself to those decisions. A lot of times, no expectation, which any outcome can give you a better feel into what the decision that you want to make versus when you validate something, you already accepting something that you probably not even sure is true or not into you get hurt by it and then you become validated. I should trust my intuitions, right? But if that's okay. It seems like I'm talking in circle here because there's a lot of different layers over time and everybody's different. So maybe you can share your inputs about your experience with validations and if this will help you or not. So reach out. Thank you.